Hello, everyone.
Welcome to Spoken English Podcast.
Sam, I need to tell you what happened at work today.
Uh-oh, this sounds serious.
I sent an email to the whole team by mistake. The email was supposed to go to just one person.
Oh no, what was in the email?
Just something small, but still, 20 people got it instead of one.
That's every worker's nightmare.
My heart stopped for a second. I just stared at the screen.
What did you do?
I sent a second email that said, "Please ignore my last email." That made it worse, actually.
Now everyone wants to read the first email even more.
Exactly. Curiosity got everyone.
That's such a normal work story, though. Something small goes wrong and it feels huge for 5 minutes.
It really does. So today, let's talk about that. A normal day at work. The good parts, the small mistakes, all of it. Hey, English learners, welcome back to the Spoken English Podcast, your cozy little place to learn easy English through real, everyday conversations. I'm Mira.
And I'm Sam, a man who has never sent an email to the wrong person. Yet.
Yet, there's still time.
There really is.
Today's topic is your day at work, what you do, how your day feels, and how to talk about it in simple English.
This episode is A2 to B1 level, so we're keeping the sentences short and clear today.
If some words are new for you, don't worry. Listen, repeat, and practice slowly.
Later, in Word Tour, we'll look at some useful work words.
And in Say It Better, we'll turn short answers into fuller, more natural ones.
So let's talk about work.
Sam, what do you do for work?
I work at an office. I help with customer questions all day.
That sounds busy.
It is busy. The phone rings a lot.
What time does your day start?
I start at 9, but I usually arrive a little early.
Why early?
I like to have coffee first and check my messages before the day gets busy.
That's smart. I do something similar. I check my emails first, then I make my to-do list for the day.
A to-do list. Do you always finish everything on it?
Almost never.
Same here. My list is more like a wish list.
A wish list. I like that.
What's the first task you usually do?
I usually answer emails first. Small tasks, quick replies.
Do you have meetings every day?
Most days, yes. Sometimes 2 or 3 meetings.
That's a lot of talking.
It is. By the afternoon, my voice feels tired.
I understand that. I talk on the phone all day too.
What do people usually ask you on the phone?
Many different things. Sometimes easy questions, sometimes difficult problems.
How do you feel after a difficult call?
A little tired, but also proud if I solve the problem.
That's a good feeling.
It is. It makes the day feel worth it.
Let's talk about lunch. Do you take a proper lunch break?
I try to. Sometimes I forget, though.
How do you forget lunch?
The day gets busy, and I look at the clock and it's already 2 p.m.
That happens to me too. One task becomes 3 tasks and lunch disappears.
Exactly. What do you usually eat for lunch?
I bring food from home. It's cheaper and healthier.
I usually buy something near the office. I'm not a good cook.
Not everyone needs to be.
True. My cooking skills are very basic.
Basic like what?
Basic like toast and eggs. That's my whole skill set.
Toast and eggs is a full meal, though.
I like to think so.
Do you eat lunch with coworkers or alone?
Usually with coworkers. We talk about the morning, complain a little, laugh a little.
That sounds nice. A small break together.
It is nice. It helps the day feel shorter.
I agree. Lunch with people is different from lunch alone.
Do you eat alone sometimes?
Sometimes, yes. On busy days, I eat at my desk.
That's not a real break, though.
You're right. It's more like eating while still thinking about work.
I try to avoid that. Even 10 minutes away from the desk helps.
That's good advice. Let's talk about the middle of the day. Does your energy change?
Yes, completely. Morning me is fast and focused. Afternoon me is slower.
2 different people.
2 very different people. Morning me drinks coffee and works quickly. Afternoon me just wants a nap.
I feel exactly the same. Around 3 p.m., my brain feels heavy.
What helps you at that time?
A short walk or a second cup of tea?
I usually eat a small snack, something small, just to feel awake again.
That's smart. Small energy, small fix.
Exactly.
Do you have a favorite part of the day at work?
I like the end of the day, when I finish my main tasks.
That feeling of finishing something.
Yes, even small tasks feel good when they're done.
I like the mornings, actually, before the day gets too busy.
Interesting. We have different favorite moments.
Everyone's day feels different, even in the same job. Let's talk about coworkers now. Do you get along with your team?
Mostly, yes. We're friendly. We help each other.
That makes work easier.
It really does. A hard day feels easier with good coworkers.
Do you have a work friend? Someone you talk to the most?
Yes, actually. Her name is Rena. We sit near each other.
What do you two talk about?
Everything. Work, weekend plans, funny videos, food.
That sounds like a good friendship.
It is. She makes the day much better.
I have someone like that too. We complain about small things together and it helps.
Complaining together is very bonding.
It really is. Sometimes you just need someone to say, I know, this is annoying too.
Exactly. It's not about fixing the problem, it's about someone understanding.
That's a nice way to put it. Now let's talk about something a little harder. Stress at work. Does that happen to you?
Yes, sometimes, especially near a deadline.
What's a deadline like for you?
A deadline means a task must be finished by a certain time, and the closer it gets, the more stressed I feel.
I understand. My heart beats faster when a deadline is close.
Same. My hands get a little cold, actually.
Cold hands, warm panic.
That's exactly it.
What helps you when you feel stressed at work?
I try to break the big task into small steps. One small step at a time feels less scary.
That's a really good method.
It helps a lot. A big task feels impossible. A small step feels possible.
I do something similar. I write a short list, just 3 things, and I focus only on those.
3 things feels manageable.
It does. 10 things feels like a mountain.
A mountain of small tasks.
The scariest mountain of all. Let's talk about a good day at work now, not just the hard parts.
Yes, please. I need some positive energy.
What makes a really good day for you?
When I solve a difficult problem for a customer and they say thank you.
That must feel really nice.
It does. It makes the whole day feel worth it.
For me, a good day is when a meeting actually goes well. No confusion, everyone understands the plan.
Meetings that don't feel like a waste of time.
Exactly that.
Do you remember a really good day recently?
Yes, actually. Last week, I finished a big project early.
How did that feel?
Amazing. Light, like a weight left my shoulders.
I love that feeling.
Me too. It doesn't happen every day, but when it does, it's the best. Let's talk about the end of workday. What's the first thing you do when you finish?
I close my laptop and take a deep breath.
A deep breath. That's a nice small habit.
It helps me switch from work mode to home mode.
I do something similar. I write tomorrow's to-do list before I leave.
Why before you leave?
So I don't have to think about it at home. My brain can rest.
That's smart. Otherwise, work follows you home in your head.
Exactly. It's still there, just quiet, waiting for tomorrow.
How do you feel on your way home?
Tired, but okay tired, not stress tired.
There's a difference between those two kinds of tired.
A big difference. One feels heavy, the other just feels like rest is coming.
That's a nice way to describe it.
Let's talk about something modern now, working from home. Do you ever do that?
Sometimes, yes. 1 or 2 days a week.
How is that different from the office?
Quieter, but also lonelier sometimes.
I feel the same. No small chats near the coffee machine.
Exactly. I miss those small moments.
What do you like about working from home, though?
No traveling. I get more time in the morning.
That's a big advantage. More time for coffee, less rushing.
Yes, and I can wear comfortable clothes.
That's a very honest answer.
It's a real benefit, though. Comfortable clothes, comfortable brain.
I can't argue with that. Let's talk about Fridays now. Does Friday feel different from other days?
Completely different. Friday has its own special energy.
What kind of energy?
Light energy. Everyone smiles a little more.
Even the coffee tastes better on Friday.
It really does somehow.
What do you usually do after work on Friday?
Nothing big. Just relax, maybe watch something, order food.
That sounds perfect, actually.
A simple Friday evening is underrated.
I agree completely. Not every good evening needs a big plan.
Sometimes doing nothing is the best plan.
Do you remember your first day at this job?
Oh, very clearly. I was so nervous.
What made you nervous?
Everything. New people, new system, new rules. I felt lost.
That's completely normal, though.
I know now, but at the time, it felt huge.
What was the hardest part?
Remembering everyone's name. I met like 15 people in 1 hour.
That's a lot of names for 1 hour.
I forgot most of them immediately.
Did you ask people to repeat their names?
A few times, yes. It felt embarrassing, but it was necessary.
That's actually a smart move, though. Better than guessing wrong later.
True. Nobody minds repeating their name once or twice.
What helped you feel comfortable eventually?
Time, mostly. And Rena. She was kind to me from the very first day.
A friendly face makes such a difference.
It really does. By the second week, it already felt more normal. Do you remember your first day, Mira?
I do. I was actually late on my first day.
Oh no. How late?
10 minutes. I got lost finding the building.
That's a rough start.
It was stressful, but everyone was understanding about it.
New buildings can be confusing.
Very confusing. I walked into the wrong floor twice.
Twice?
Twice. I finally asked someone for help, and they walked me to the right office.
That's kind of them.
It really was. Small kindness on a stressful day means a lot.
I completely agree. First days are hard for everyone, no matter the job.
They really are. But they get easier so quickly.
Within a month, it usually feels completely normal.
Exactly. The nervous feeling doesn't last forever. One last question before word tour. What's one small thing you're proud of at work?
Honestly, staying calm during a really difficult call last month. A customer was upset, but I stayed calm and helped them.
That's something to be proud of.
It felt like real growth, actually.
I like that. For me, it's learning to say no sometimes. I used to accept every extra task.
And now?
Now I say, I can't take this today, but maybe tomorrow. It feels healthier.
That's real progress, too.
It really is. Let's talk about the trip to work now. How do you get there?
I take the bus, about 25 minutes usually.
Is the bus crowded in the morning?
Very crowded. Sometimes I have to stand the whole way.
That doesn't sound fun.
It's not, but I use the time to listen to music so it feels shorter.
That's a good trick. Small comfort in a small space.
Exactly. How do you get to work?
I walk. It only takes 15 minutes.
That's nice. Fresh air before work.
Yes, and it helps me wake up properly.
Do you ever walk home too?
Most days, yes. It helps me relax after a long day.
I wish I could walk too. The bus can feel a bit stressful sometimes.
Especially when it's late.
Especially then. I check the time every 2 minutes.
The classic bus stare.
Every commuter knows that stare.
Do you ever talk to people on the bus?
Not really. Most people just look at their phones.
Same on the street, actually. Everyone in their own world.
It's a quiet kind of morning ritual, I guess.
A quiet ritual before a noisy day. Let's talk about your manager for a moment. What's your manager like?
She's actually really supportive. She listens when we have problems.
That makes a big difference.
It really does. A bad manager can make even an easy job feel hard.
True. And a good manager can make a hard job feel easier.
Exactly that. Have you had a difficult manager before?
Yes, actually. My first job had a manager who never explained things clearly.
That sounds frustrating.
It was. I always felt confused about what he wanted.
How did you handle that?
I started asking more questions, even simple ones. It helped a lot.
That takes courage, especially in a new job.
It does, but it's better than guessing and making mistakes.
Very true. Guessing wrong is more stressful than asking.
Exactly. Now I always ask when something isn't clear.
That's a good habit to bring into any job.
Let's talk about goals for a moment. Do you have any work goals right now?
Yes, actually. I want to learn a new skill this year, something for my career.
That's a good goal. What skill?
I want to get better at writing reports. Right now, it takes me too long.
That's a very practical goal.
I think so too. Small skills like that make a big difference over time.
I have a similar goal, actually. I want to get better at leading meetings.
What part is hard for you?
Staying on time. My meetings always run a little long.
A very common problem.
Very common. One small question turns into 10 minutes of discussion.
How are you working on that?
I started writing a short plan before every meeting, just 3 main points.
That sounds helpful. It keeps things focused.
It really does. The meeting still has conversation, but less of it goes off topic.
I might try that for my next team meeting.
I think it will help a lot. Small changes really do add up over time.
They do. A better workday isn't about one big change. It's usually many small ones.
One more thing before we move on. Do you ever celebrate small wins at work?
Sometimes, yes. Not big parties, just small things.
Like what?
Like buying myself a nice coffee after finishing something difficult.
A coffee reward system.
Exactly. It works surprisingly well.
I do something similar. After a hard week, I treat myself to a nice dinner on Friday.
That's a great habit. Small rewards keep you motivated.
They really do. Work can feel endless without small moments like that.
Do your coworkers celebrate wins together too?
Sometimes, yes. If someone finishes a big project, we bring snacks to share.
That sounds really nice. A small team moment.
It is. Even 5 minutes of celebrating together helps everyone feel appreciated.
I think workplaces need more of that, honestly.
I agree completely. Not everything has to be big to matter.
Small joy, spread through the week instead of saved only for big moments.
That's a lovely way to say it.
I'm ready.
You're running late for work.
I'm so sorry. I'm running a bit late this morning.
Good one. You finished a big task.
I just finished the report, finally.
A meeting is boring.
This meeting is taking forever.
You need help with a task.
Could you help me with this, please?
It's the end of the day.
I'm done for today. See you tomorrow.
And finally, it's Friday afternoon.
Finally, the weekend is here.
That was a great round.
I always speak my best English near the weekend.
Now let's slow down and look at some useful words from today. This is Word Tour.
Our first word is hectic.
Hectic.
Hectic means very busy, with a lot happening at once.
You could say, my morning was really hectic today.
Or Mondays are usually the most hectic day at work.
A very useful word for describing a busy day.
Our next word is deadline.
Deadline.
Deadline is the time when a task must be finished.
You could say, my deadline for this report is Friday.
Or I always feel stressed near a deadline.
A very common word in any workplace.
Our next word is coworker.
Coworker.
Coworker is someone you work with in the same company or team.
You could say, my coworker helped me finish the project.
Or I have lunch with my coworkers every day.
Simple, but very useful for talking about your job.
Our next word is exhausted.
Exhausted.
Exhausted means extremely tired.
You could say, I felt exhausted after the long meeting.
Or by Friday, I'm always exhausted.
Stronger than just saying tired.
Our next word is manageable.
Manageable.
Manageable means possible to handle or control, not too difficult.
You could say, I broke the big task into manageable steps.
Or 3 tasks feel manageable, 10 tasks do not.
A very calm, useful word.
Our final word today is productive.
Productive.
Productive means getting useful things done.
You could say, I had a productive morning today.
Or I feel more productive after a short break.
So today's words were hectic, deadline, coworker, exhausted, manageable, and productive. Now let's take some short, simple sentences and make them sound more natural. This is Say It Better.
First sentence, my day was busy.
True, but a little plain.
A better way to say it is, my day was really hectic, but I got a lot done.
That gives more detail and feeling.
Next sentence, I have a lot of work.
Simple, but very common.
A better version is, I have a deadline coming up, so I'm quite busy this week.
That explains the reason, too, not just the feeling.
Next sentence, I'm tired.
Very basic.
A better version is, I'm exhausted after today. I just want to rest.
That sounds much more natural in real conversation.
Next sentence, work was hard today.
Clear, but plain.
A better version is, today was a bit stressful, but I managed to get through it.
That shows both the difficulty and your strength.
Final sentence, I finished my work.
Short and simple.
A better version is, I finally finished my report and it feels great.
That adds feeling, and it sounds like a real person talking.
So remember, add a small detail or a feeling and your English sounds much more natural.
Before we finish, let's go back to your email story.
Oh, the email to 20 people.
That one. If it happened again, what would you do?
Honestly, probably the same panic, but maybe I wouldn't send that second email.
The second email that made it worse?
Yes, sometimes the best answer is just stay calm and move on.
That's true for a lot of small work mistakes, actually.
It really is. Most small mistakes feel huge for 5 minutes and then everyone forgets.
A good thing to remember on a hard day.
Definitely. I think that's a good lesson for any job in any language.
A calm mind usually handles a small mistake better than a panicked one.
Very true. And most coworkers are kinder about mistakes than we expect.
That's a comforting thought to end on. So today we talked about mornings, meetings, lunch breaks, coworkers, stress, and even a few small mistakes.
A normal day at work, just like real life.
If this episode helped you, please like the video and subscribe to the Spoken English podcast.
And tell us in the comments, what does a normal day at work look like for you?
Keep it simple, keep it honest.
Thank you for spending part of your day with us.
Keep practicing, keep speaking, and don't send that second email.
Lesson learned.
See you in the next episode.
Bye for now.